Okay, welcome back, guys. This is going to be my Louis Vuitton vintage handbag part two. So I have 5 bags remaining. So I decided while I was in the flow just to go ahead and make 2 separate videos. My name is Pamela, realtor and vintage handbag lover. Welcome back to part two of the video. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Please give these videos a thumbs up if you like them. Not really a content creator, but sometimes I'll come on and just start talking about these handbags, yeah. Okay, so let's continue. Vintage Louis Vuitton handbags. Let's continue. All right. What's up next? Oh yeah. Okay. This is a bandolier, a vintage bandolier. This one is one of my favorites, and it's one of my favorites because of the leather. The leather is not the vachetta leather like you see on the other bags. It's a different kind of like a calf's leather. I love this handbag. I have to do something about the zipper though, because she's got a lot of wear and she's starting to tear around the zipper, and I hate that because I really love this bag. She is all leather on the inside, just simply gorgeous. And when I got her, I looked at her and I said, wow, this bag is really old, but she was in such great condition, I had to pick her up. She's got a little wear on the corners, but this is an old gal, and she's still standing the test of time. She has that thick canvas, that pre-pandemic, Flintstones. I don't know if y'all old enough to remember the Flintstones. But anyway, that's the kind of canvas she has. Just thick and sturdy. Good size to her. You can crossbody her. The strap is long enough to crossbody or put on your shoulder. So I usually just carry her on my shoulder. Yeah, I really, really, really adore this bag. And this is the Louis Vuitton bandolier bag. That's what she's called. I have to find some place to repair the zipper. They won't charge me an arm and a leg. And I'm afraid to go to the Louis Vuitton store because I might run into one of those associates that don't really know about the vintage bags and swear it might, give me a hard time. And I'm not. Yeah, I'm up in my age. I can't be educating folks. You got the internet and everything else. Check it out. Help cool me down some water. All right, let's move on to the next bag. All right, yeah. I do remember I purchased this bag from the Real, and I know y'all seen this one before. I don't know what the name of this bag is. What is the name of her? She's such a big thing. She was a big old gal. But yeah, she's very clean on the inside. I do carry her every now and again. She's heavy. She's just such a heavy bag. But I can't remember. What is the name of this bag, y'all? Y'all can put it in the comments if you remember. The corners are good. She's in pretty good shape. She is in pretty good shape. I need to go look through my files. Give me a minute. Hold on. I'm going to come right back and tell you the name of this bag. Okay, I'm back. I got my receipts. Let's see. I purchased her from the Real. Where my Real receipts at? Are they in here? Or do I have the wrong? Oh, okay. Yogi's Closet is where I purchased the other little bag that had the green thing on it. The green medallion. I purchased it from Yogi's Closet. Let's see. Shoot. I don't have you in here. In this one. I'm wasting time. Give me one sec. Okay, I'm back. I got a different folder. Let me look. Come on. There's all my fashion file stuff. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay, here's my real stuff. What's the name of you, bag? Shoot. Oh, I got a ton of receipts, and I'm sure this is not it. Nope. Okay, so anyway, let me look at a couple more. Maybe she'll pop out. I don't know. Some of this stuff I've already sold. I don't know why I didn't get rid of these receipts. No, this is not the Prada. So I got a real old Prada bag that I purchased. This might be her. I'm looking at the price. I believe this is Beverly GM. That's the name of her. The Louis Vuitton Beverly GM bag. Man, I had to write that down. Yep. That's the name. And I paid $845 for her. And I bought her in 2018. So yeah, right before we got busy with the pandemic thing, I bought her. And I know I bought her for my birthday because I bought her and a Gucci bag to celebrate my birthday and to also celebrate my recent retirement from working. So that's what happened. Yeah, so she's the Louis Vuitton Beverly GM bag. So I think that was worth the wait just to kind of, figure out, the bag and the name of the bag and stuff. Let's grab the next one. And this one is also, I purchased her from Yogi's Closet. And this one is I believe this is the Judy bag, the Louis Vuitton Judy bag. But let me make sure, let me check my receipts, because I do have her Yogi Closet in here somewhere in one of these folders. And I keep the receipts sometimes, because sometimes I sell my bags. So I like to keep the receipts and stuff. People feel much better when you have the receipts and all the little tags and stuff. So, but I don't plan on selling anything anytime soon. Yeah. Oh, that might have been for some glasses. She didn't have anything in her. Oh, yes, she does. Here's a receipt. Yeah, I paid, this is the Louis Vuitton Black Monogram multicolor Judy bag. And I paid $795 for her. And that was back in 2017. Yeah, so she's got a little time on her as well. So I purchased her as a vintage bag, and I've had her since 2017. So yeah, so she's a nice bag. She's got a lot of hardware. This is removable. I never take her off. I don't carry her much. The corners are still really good. She's got a little bit of wear on the corners, but she was in good condition when I bought her. And now I know these bags, with this design, I paid, I think I said $795. I'm sure if I were to sell her in her condition, I would probably list her for about $1,200. That would be it. I would start at $1,200 because these bags, and I've seen them on websites, and they're not in half as good a condition as this one right here. And they're going, I saw some for upwards close to $2,000, and I'm like, well, come on now, that's a bit much. But you have people who, I guess, will pay that if they really want the bag. But I don't plan on selling her. She's a keeper. All right. Down to my last couple bags here. Okay, I do have a video on her, I believe. I do, I know I do. This is my Louis Vuitton Ellipse. Yeah, I think she's called Ellipse. This is an added little feature bag tag that I bought off of the same seller from Etsy that makes these tags. Yeah, and so this one was not an auction bag or anything like that. It was just from one of my favorite eBay sellers over in Japan that I trust and purchase from, that have been selling on eBay, I know, for probably going on 30 plus years now, or however eBay has been in business. They've been on eBay a long time, so I trust, their merchandise, and when I purchase, anything from them, I know it's going to be authentic. I don't have to, have a problem with that. So yeah, I talked about one handbag I had to send back recently from a seller I'd never used before. And I got that thing, and I talked about how hard that plastic was. Oh my gosh, I sent that thing back. Yes, I did. But yeah, this is the petite size as well. And I know they did a remake of this handbag as well. Okay, one last bag to go. Okay, yeah, now this one I bought, it was a bidding on eBay from one of my trusted sellers, and it's the Louis Vuitton bow tie bag. I love, love, love to carry this bag to church. She's such a dainty little thing. She's in good condition. She's patinaed a lot, as all my bags have, because they're vintage bags, and that's what they do. But I think the color and the canvas is just marvelous. And her canvas is really thick, too. It really is. It's thick and luscious. And these bags, I'm not going to do any more selling, of my bags. I'm just going to hold on to them. And then eventually I may, give a few of them away, Yeah, I just love to carry different handbags. So yeah, she's gorgeous. She has a zipper. Yeah, and I have them all stuffed. And the interior's clean. And when I got her, she didn't have any odors or anything like that. And that's why I usually go to the same. I have like maybe 2 sellers that I use or buy from that sell vintage luxury bags that I trust. And usually if I get their bag, there's no smell, or like they might say it's a closet smell, but really it's like a slight vintage smell, which actually goes away once you start carrying the bag a couple days. It goes away. And sometimes I've never sat these bags outside, but I have bought some vintage Coach bags that I've sat outside for just a little bit of time and brought them back in. And if they had like a closet or that smell, that old smell, that goes away. And like by the time you carry them 2 or 3 times, it goes away. But this one didn't have any of that. It didn't have any of that. And she was in really great shape. I saw her online. I placed my bid, and I went to sleep. And when I woke up, I saw, where I had won the bag. And I was really surprised because I thought, that my bid was going to be a little low, compared to other people bidding. But, some people bid really, really low thinking they might get it for really, really low. But I think I got her for about, it was like $400, maybe $425. But now when you look at this particular bag, the bow tie bag, you're going to pay a little bit more than that. I think maybe upwards close to $1,000 if it's in really good condition, maybe about $1,500. So yeah, that concludes my Louis Vuitton vintage handbag collection, and I'm going to be posting both of these videos as part 1 and part 2, and I hope you enjoyed them, and I hope you enjoyed spending time with me on today. And until we see each other again, love your neighbors, love your family, and have a blessed and wonderful day. Bye-bye.